What's up, my beautiful people? It's your village girl here from Kenya who came to Europe, Germany, and I want to show you how I came to Germany. This is the video that many of you have been asking me to do in my inboxes. Like, I get a lot of inbox that please tell us how you relocated to Europe. How did you do it? What can I do so that I can also relocate? And today I am here to tell you how you can do it. For instance, when you want to come to Europe or any country, let's say any country in Europe, because Europe is what I know about. Europe is where I'm in Germany. You can come here or relocate here through Aupair, scholarship, jobs. Marriage is obvious, but job, scholarship, Aupair, and I'm going to tell you how you can do it. Europe, especially Germany, are short of labor. They're always looking for people to recruit. So you can go to websites such as Stepstone. I am a village girl who grew up in the village, studied in the village. I didn't know that one day I'll come to Europe, but I had a dream. A girl must dream. And I knew that maybe one day it will happen. And it happened. And I say, if I use this opportunity to also encourage somebody that despite or no matter where you come from, you can also relocate to a country of your dream, then maybe that is what I was meant to do, and this is what I want to help you do today. You can come to a country or relocate to a country of your dream. For instance, I came to Germany, Europe. Let nobody tell you that you cannot relocate to a country of your dream, because you can. I am just a village girl from Kenya, and I came to Europe, Germany, and I relocated. You can too if you put your mind into it. You can come to Germany either through jobs, scholarships, or au pair. Let's talk about jobs. Germany is short of labor. They are always in need of labor. So it's really not difficult coming to Germany through work or through job. For instance, if you did engineering, whether mechanical, electrical, construction, any type of engineering, they're always in need of engineers. And under healthcare, they're always in need of nurses, even IT, when you did data science, software development, or any form of craftsmanship jobs, be sure to get those ones. You really don't need to come to Germany first is when you look for those jobs. These jobs, you look for them in the country where you're from. Then they will help you process the visa and come to Germany. For instance, there are sites that you can use to get these jobs. You can use Stepstone, Indeed, Abite Now, LinkedIn. These are the sites that you go and check whether you meet the qualifications of the job that you want, and you apply for it. While applying for it, you check the profile that best fits you so that you don't blame yourself when you don't get selected. Also, your resume or your CV, you make it according to the German system so that you be among the first people to be considered while they're selecting their people. Excuse me. Also, let's say you did engineering or healthcare or IT, you must have done it in a recognized institution. So long as your degree or diploma is recognized, be sure to get the job. You must have done it in a recognized institution. You can't apply for a job and say that I did it online, now I can get it. Like I did healthcare online, now I can get it. No, you must have studied it in a recognized institution and be sure to get the job. And I said that you create your resume in a German format so that you be among the first people or the best candidates for the job, because they will be looking for that. And before I go on, when you have a dream that one day you want to come to Germany, you must learn the German language. I tell you here, everything is in German language and German. You must learn German language. There's no way you're going to work here if you don't know the language. So at least you try and study the German language. If you're from Kenya, you can go and learn the German language from Goethe Institute. The fee is around 16,000 for A1. I think you can go and start there. but also you can learn A1, A2, B1, B2, because it's only at B1 level that you are able to communicate and say what you want, or really communicate at work and with people around you. So I'd advise you that you go and study that language when you really want to come to Germany. It's one of the requirements in the job area or anywhere. Also, you can come to Germany through scholarship. Another way you can come to Germany is through scholarship. German public universities do not pay school fees or tuition fees. It's free. So you only need to look for these universities and apply for scholarship. And while applying for the scholarship, another thing, the scholarships are always so competitive. Like, they are so competitive. You can apply for scholarship for undergraduate, graduate, doctoral, any scholarship that you want. It's how you are competitive enough that will get you there. So I'd advise that while writing your CV or profile or anything, let's say you are writing your thesis, write it like you are going to compete and you are the one who wants to win it. You don't be lazy about anything. You give it your all. Why would you give it your 80 when you can give it 100? Like, you just give it your all. And with that, I assure you are going to come. In the scholarship, they always give you stipends, tuition fees, flights, health insurance. They take care of everything. And also they give you stipend that will help you with your daily expenses. So it's really a good thing. Also, when you are here already, after you've got the scholarship, you can also work and add on to the stipend that they are giving you, which is so dope. If you ask me, it's so good. There are universities such as University of Bonn, Fulda University of Applied Sciences, CBS International Business School, which offer their courses in English. Most universities here offer courses in Dutch, in German language, but most universities, you'll find that there are some courses which are offered in English, but most of them are offered in German language. So while also applying for a course, you must be sure to choose which is offered in English, because you can't just study German and be able to be taught or write thesis or do exam with that language. It can really frustrate you. It's not easy. Yeah, so while applying for these universities, you look for a course which is offered in English. It's always written in their websites that such and such a course is offered in English, such and such a course is offered in German language, so that you know what you're getting yourself into. About this scholarship, there are several sites offering scholarships. Like, there are several scholarships in Germany which you can apply. And by the way, this thing is not luck, it's your hard work with a little bit of prayers. Like, it's majorly your hard work, the effort you put in is what will get you the scholarship. For instance, you can try SBW Berlin Scholarship. It's always fully funded. European Union Scholarship, fully funded. DAD Scholarship, fully funded. And one thing I told you is that public universities in Germany is free. So the tuition fee is always free. You really don't worry about anything. It's always free. They only charge you like 350 euros semester fee every year. Only that. So you really don't need to worry about a lot of things, and they take care of everything. Your work is just to study, maybe look for a part-time job, because if you're a student, you're allowed to do part-time job. So you study and do part-time job, and you're able to pay your expenses, your bills, and travel, because in Europe you can travel anywhere, visa free. You travel anywhere. You can travel to France, you can travel to Greece, you can travel to Spain, like all the countries in Europe except UK, visa free. And the flights are always cheap, like 50 euros. You can go from one country to another. So when you come to study or to work, you are really advantaged, because you can travel to a lot of places without needing so much money and without needing visa, because so long as you are in the Schengen region, you can really go anywhere you want within Europe, which is so good. And some of the universities, again, that offer courses in English are like Humboldt Universities of Berlin, University of Bonn, University of Freiburg, Schiller International University, and some other universities. These things, you can always Google them, like the universities you want to go to, you can always Google them. They are always there. The information is there in the internet. Don't be lazy about the future that you want. Step on the bag. Don't be lazy about the future that you want. If you want to come to Europe or Germany through scholarship, go to the internet and check the available scholarships. For instance, I told you about the DAD scholarship, SBW Berlin scholarship, European Union scholarship. Go and check on them and apply and look for other more and apply. And in even different countries, just go and apply and try your luck and put your everything into it. I tell you, it's going to pay off. I assure you it's going to pay off. Don't let nobody tell you that you cannot do it, because you can. I am a village girl from Kenya, Homa Bay, a very small village, but I came here. What about you? You can also do it. Let nobody tell you otherwise. You really can do it if you put your mind into it. Another way that you can also come to Germany, because excuse me, everybody doesn't want to read. Yeah, not everybody always want to read or study, but also you can come here through Aupair. Aupair is like cultural exchange. It takes people usually from the age of 20 years. I said you can also come through Aupair. Aupair is just about cultural exchange, and it always takes people to Germany for 1 year. Then after that, you can decide whether you want to join university or you found a job or you are doing Ausbildung. So that's up to you. It's always 1 year. Then after that, you find something to do in Germany or whichever country they can take you. Aupair happens, I think, in most parts of the world. So for instance, when you want to come to Germany or to any Europe country, and you want to come as an au pair, you look for a host family. Looking for a host family is always the difficult job in finding a home to take you in. Like au pair is like you are coming to Germany, for example, and you are living with a family for like 1 year. After 1 year, the contract expires. So it's advised that by the time the contract expires, you have found something to do in Germany, whether you've joined school or college or their mid-level colleges known as Ausbildung, or you found somebody to marry you. Then you can remain in Germany or whichever country you went to. So while looking for the host family, you have to write a good profile that fits the requirements of the country that you want to go to, and that also fits the requirements of the country. The requirements of the family that you want to take you in. And there are several sites that can help you find the hosts. The sites for finding the hosts are like aupair.com. I'll be sure to put them on the screen so that you are able to look at them and check them out. We never know. You never know. So I'll just put them on the screen. There's like aupair.com, ninacare.com, culturecare aupair, smart aupairs, find aupair, aupair world. So while writing your profile, please state everything, your allergies, the languages you speak, because there's no need really of studying German language if you've not found the host family. So it's advised that after you find the host family, then you do the German language. Because let's say you are writing for several families across Europe. Maybe you will find a host family in France, then you had studied German language, then maybe that is a waste. as far as it's adding on knowledge, but it's also a waste of time. You would have studied French or something like that. So after you've found the host family, that's when you go and study the German language. And I tell you, it's good in here. In Germany, for instance, where I am, there are good public transport system. There's good public hospitals. Like everything is good and works perfectly. And I think it's the best place to be. If you want to come to Germany, let nobody tell you otherwise. You really can do it. You really can do it. Whether you want to come through work, through scholarship, through Aupair, or through marriage, which you can find maybe your partner in dating sites, or I don't know, or social media, get married and come here. But which you are assured of, to avoid this Tinder swindler thing, what you are assured of is maybe jobs. These people are always in need for jobs. Like, I'll really emphasize on the job thing. Like, you just apply, you just go to these websites and apply. And the websites I told you are Stepstone, Indeed, Arbeit Now, LinkedIn, and you just go and look for a job that best fits you and your profile and your job fitting. That is the job you apply for, because jobs are also competitive. Let nobody tell you that now because there are a lot of jobs, now you really just have to write anything as a CV or as a resume and expect that you're going to be among the top picks. No, you have to be competitive in anything. Like, give it your all and add more. Give it your all, and I assure you are going to get the result. Another thing on scholarship, not all of them are fully funded. You can find tuitions that are halfly funded, which are not fully funded, which is also great, because if you come here, you can work and studying is free. So even if it's not fully funded, it means that it's just your expenses that you will be taking care of. So it's really not bad. Even if you find that, you can just take it. Another thing, not everybody has financial problems. Some people have money from their background or from where they are coming from. So you can just apply for a university, and when you get the acceptance letter or the offer letter, you just go to the embassy with the proof that you can pay the funds and be able to sustain yourself here in Germany or in any Europe country. Just a proof of funds, and then you just come here. Then if you come here, you find that, oh, everything is free, like education is free, then you really don't need to pay money. I think that is also good, so long as you can prove to them that you can sustain yourself in their country. You can pay for your health insurance, you can pay for the tuition fee, the little semester fee, and also expenses without being a beggar in their country. Then you're good to go. Don't limit your dreams. Think big. Don't limit your dreams. And don't think that that thing is up here and I am here. No. I am just a village girl and I took a chance and here I am. Don't limit your beliefs. Challenge your beliefs. You can do it. I come from a very hardworking family. My mother is so hardworking, so I knew that whatever is put in front of me, I can do it. And when these opportunities came to me, I said I am applying everything and anything. I just want to get myself outside Kenya, outside my country. I just wanted to go and explore Europe. I just wanted to go and try new things and build myself, because I knew I can. I knew that there's nothing above me that I cannot achieve. So at first I only had the thought that let me just try it. Maybe it won't work out, maybe it will work out. But then I gave it my all and it surely paid off. And you can too. Don't think otherwise and let nobody tell you otherwise. It's always what we think. It's always what we think that drag us behind. It always being comfortable with where you are. It's always drag us behind. Like, don't be comfortable. Don't be comfortable that you are having a job and it's not paying you well and you keep complaining about it, but there's nothing you're doing about it. No, stop and do something. Even if it's that job plus looking for a side hustle, You can do it and improve or elevate your life. Don't keep complaining about the same situation all over, all the time. You have all you need in your hands, and the answers are in your hands. It's just you to decide. It's always one decision away to make the life that you want. It's just one decision away. So if you're just here having ideas but you're not implementing them, then they are good as nothing because they are not helping you. Like if you have an idea, make sure that you put it into place, execute the idea, and you never know. You just never know. Maybe that one idea that you have that you think that no, this is not going anywhere. Maybe that's the idea that's going to get you out of that terrible situation that you are in, or maybe elevate the situation that you are in. So whenever you think of an idea or think of doing anything, don't hold yourself back. There's nothing you are going to lose. I tell you, it can either work out or not. Why don't you try it? It will either work out or not. There's nothing that is going to get lost. So just do it. You can. And if you want more, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll give you more how I came to Germany and how you can also come to Germany, and how to create a resume that is German format, and the requirements that you'll need for the visa process. Don't hold yourself back. You can do it.